Welcome back everybody, Matt the Matt here, hope you're doing well. So we are officially in the summer movie season. I know a lot of you are thinking, Matt, it's May. It's gonna be May. But actually in the movie universe, summer begins the first week of May and goes till the end of August. So, this Thursday, May 1st, officially begins summer movie season. And I can't believe we're already looking at summer movies. Where has the time gone? And me, well, we have a lot of good things coming out this summer. A lot of big blockbuster films. Can't wait. And so I decided to put together kind of like the ones I'm the most interested in. And I might even add the ones that didn't make the main list, but the ones that made, like other ones I'm still looking forward to. So here we go. They're not in any particular order, except by the month. You know, May, June, July, August. Okay, now you know your months. First is Thunderbolts, the new Marvel movie. This actually comes out this Thursday, May 1st. I always love when a Marvel movie starts out the summer. We had that happen back in the day, whether it was Spider-Man 2, X-Men 2, the first Iron Man, the first Thor, the first Avengers movie, the second Avengers movie. You can get the point. And to start out the summer with a Marvel movie, why not? This is the main Marvel film I've been most anticipating all year. I love the trailer so far, and they just put out Rotten Tomatoes just put out the reviews, and it's one of the highest rated Marvel movies in a while, with right now a 90%. Good. Got Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning. Is it really the final one? Probably not. I'm a huge Mission Impossible fan. Ever since Mac. Actually, I didn't become a Mission Impossible fan until the third one, Mission Impossible 3, the one with directed by J.J. Abrams, with the late great Philip Seymour Hoffman as the villain. But ever since then, I've been a huge fan. I love Rogue Nation and Fallout. I wasn't a huge fan of the last one, Dead Reckoning, but I thought it was still good. So I am still looking forward to the new one, The Final Reckoning. I'm interested to see how Haley Atwell, who was introduced in the last movie, what happens with her character moving forward. Then the last week of May, we got Karate Kid Legends. Finally, we got a new Karate Kid movie. I've grown up watching the original Karate Kid movies. I saw the 2010 one with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith that summer. I think that's a really good movie. You know, before that movie, I was like, oh my god, Jaden Smith. The movie actually was actually pretty good. And now we got Ralph Macchio and Jackie Chan, Daniel LaRusso, and Mr. Han coming together. And I also watched Cobra Kai ever since the beginning of Cobra Kai, never die. Jackie Chan. I'm more glad that Jackie Chan is back than even Ralph Macchio, because I thought Jackie Chan did a great job in that other Karate Kid movie. So, then we got Ballerina the first week of June. This is with Ana de Armas as the ballerina. This is a John Wick spin-off. And we're also going to see Keanu Reeves in the movie. This is directed by Len Wiseman, who did the first two Underworld movies. He did Live Free or Die Hard, the fourth Die Hard movie, one of my favorites. And he did that Total Recall remake with Colin Farrell back in 2012. I'm looking forward to it. I like the John Wick franchise. I like Ana de Armas, who doesn't. I mean, she had Ben Affleck. Now she's hooking up with Tom Cruise. So I hope it's good. I know they did a lot of reshoots, but we'll see. How to Train Your Dragon. The live action How to Train Your Dragon. They showed this at CinemaCon about a month ago, the whole movie, and everyone loved it. So I'm looking forward to this. We got Gerard Butler back as Stoic, the father. So I'm looking forward to How to Train Your Dragon. More of a romance drama in Materialist with Dakota Johnson, Pedro Pascal, vote for Pedro, and Chris Evans. This is directed by the director who did Past Lives back in 2023. I want to see it. I know it's like a romantic movie, it's a drama, not your typical summer movie. But hey, every once in a while we need something, not always the action blockbusters. And I want to see Chris Evans outside of the MCU. Before the MCU he was the hothead. Now I like Knives Out. I like him in that. I want to see him in this movie, more of a drama. Hey, you can never get enough of Chris Evans. F1. No, the F doesn't stand for a bad word. This is racing. I think the Grand Prix. I don't know. The racing. The Grand Prix. I don't know. Hey! This was Brad Pitt, Javier Bardem, directed by Joseph Kosinski, the director of Top Gun Maverick, Oblivion, Only the Brave, and Tron Legacy. I love Top Gun Maverick. So we go from fighter jets to now race cars with Brad Pitt. What is there not to love? And that's also got some really good praise at CinemaCon. So I cannot wait for F1. If it's bad, we can say, fuck one. Fuck it. Fuck that movie. But if it's good, we'll just say F1. A new Jurassic World. Jurassic World Rebirth. Over 4th of July weekend. I'm a huge Jurassic Park fan. I've seen every single Jurassic Park in the theater. Not technically. The first one I saw in a drive-in theater. But I still saw it in a theater. Big, giant screen, surround sound. You get the point. And yeah, the last one was bad. The Dominion. I don't know why they went that route with that movie. I love the director saying, I didn't want to give fans what they wanted. You set up the last movie, Fallen Kingdom, with the dinosaurs getting out into the real world, all over the world. Jurassic World. No, we're just going to go back to an island where all the dinosaurs are at. And we're going to have fucking locusts. That's going to be the main challenge of the movie. Fucking locusts. Not the dinosaurs, the locusts. To this day, I don't know who approved that script. They could have done Jurassic Park, Planet of the Apes style. The dinosaurs take back the Earth. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Jurassic World Rebirth. You got Scarlett Johansson in here. Can never go wrong with Scarlett Johansson. She's apparently always wanted to be in a Jurassic Park movie ever since she was a little kid. I think that's a good thing that she was never cast in a Jurassic Park movie as a kid. Because the kids are annoying in these movies. So at least now she's a grown adult. So that's good. You got Mahershala Ali in here. You got even Tobin Bell. Jigsaw himself is going to be in this movie. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. They say it's going to go back to more of what the original movie is, and it's going to be scary. I hope so. I hope. Then we got Superman. Oh, Superman. Come on, it's Superman. What's there not to love? You got David Cornsweet as the new Superman, Rachel Brosnahan, Lois Lane, my boy Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. I'm so glad Nicholas Hoult got a role. He tried out for Batman, he didn't get it. He tried out for Superman, he didn't get it. And then someone said, why don't you try Lex Luthor? And they said, now you're talking. And then I got some ones that I'm like, maybe. They didn't make the main list. But they still movies I want to see. 28 years later, Danny Boyle is back directing. Alex Garland has wrote the script. You got Aaron Taylor Johnson, Jodie Comer, and Ray Fiennes in a 28 years later movie. Yes. Fantastic Four, First Steps. Hey, like everyone else, I didn't like the 2000 Fantastic Four movies with Jessica Alba, Chris Evans. But hey, they weren't like great. They were a product of the time. You watch it, and you watch the other comic book movies of the early 2000s, they all fit the same mold. Freakier Friday. Yes, Freaky Friday sequel with Lindsay Lohan returning, and Jamie Lee Curtis. And Chad Michael Murray. I'm looking forward to this. I grew up with the remake back in 2003. I had a sister. She liked Lindsay Lohan. Do the math. And that first one was good, the remake, I mean. So hey, they're finally making a sequel. I wish this movie came out 2 years ago. You know, it would have been the 20th anniversary of the remake in 2003. But hey, I got Nobody 2. Nobody cares. No, actually, I do care. Nobody 2 with Bob Odenkirk returning. I like that first Nobody. I didn't see it in theaters because it came out like early 2021 when we were still in the pandemic era. But when it came out, actually one of those movies I just bought and I enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to Nobody 2. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a trailer yet for Nobody 2. Hey, where's my trailer for Nobody? Is nobody going to put out the trailer? I know what you did last summer. Didn't they reboot/remake? You got Madeline Klein in there from Outer Banks. Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jennifer Love Hewitt are back. They put out a trailer last week. Looked pretty good. Anyway, those are my most anticipated movies so far for the summer. Well, what are you looking forward to this summer? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. I want to know, what movie are you looking forward to the most this summer, 2025? There's a lot of movies coming out, a lot of big ones. Will this mean the summer of 2023 where so many movies bombed? Or are we going to have a great summer? We'll see. Let me know in the comments below. Matt the Matt.